not going to bother him.
Oh, they need this. Ooh, Howard with a block. Barnes against James. Howard inside. Can't hit that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. Stolen by Davis. Howard finds Anthony. Back to Howard. James against Hield from 13. Second chance effort. The shot by Howard, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Barnes. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And the Lakers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. From the arc. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Anthony's gone 4 of 8 from deep here. Halliburton outside. From 18 feet away. Ooh, Howard with a block.
That reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
James with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Out to James. To the right side. For 3, Westbrook. Out to the right wing. The open shot by James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're scoreless since the first half. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Holmes against Davis from outside the arc. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And that one drops for him. James has got 35 in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Lakers. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. James with the ball, and it's Holmes picking him up.
2 minutes.
Shot's good by James. James has got 37.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
1:33 left in the third quarter. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Fox the pass to Holmes. Over Howard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Richaun Holmes, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Bazemore comes in for James. Monk, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Bradley in for Westbrook. So it comes up empty at the line. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Sacramento ball.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past 2 years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Davis. He's closely guarded. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The half-court heave is off target.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Here's Jordan. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Well, Los Angeles shooting about 47% on the third. Here's Bradley. Jordan high post to the paint. Shoots. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Davis down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Takes a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Bazemore is working hard to become a reliable shooter from the perimeter, expanding his range every year.
The three from Mitchell. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's listen to head coach Luke Walton review the game plan with his guys.
Plenty of time. Hey, we aren't going to do it at one possession. Get stops. It has to be on the defensive end.
Looking at the big picture, Coach Walton keeping it real.
He had no reason to rush anything. If they take their time here, they can steal this one.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Thompson's shot is off.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
To the inside. Here's Howard.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Howard's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Thompson right side, looking to get it going. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Bazemore. Takes the three, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anthony with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. James outside. The rebound by Harkless. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tries the 9-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
And he knocks down the first one.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
The Kings making a switch here. Len's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
3-pointer Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Anthony's gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. Bagley for 3. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here are the Lakers. 11 unanswered points for them. Anthony outside. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Puts up a 3. Bagley, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
James outside. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
Banked it in off the glass. James has got 41.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Davis from deep three-point range. Rebound, the Lakers. Anthony outside. Pass to James. Howard with the ball. Anthony outside. Here's Bazemore. The long distance 3 is buried. Bazemore's got 9 points now in the second half.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Bazemore's gotten all 5 of his shots to go from long range so far. Will it go? Lynn can't hit. The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's James. Rebound by the Kings. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lynn. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Anthony outside. For 3, James. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Foul. Elbow.
Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, it's been interesting so far for Alex Lynn as the league has moved away from big men playing on the block about how he's going to improve his game to stay in the NBA for as long as he wants.
Shot's good by James.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Lynn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
You got to
third
be more
personal foul.
cautious when you're guarding Alex
Second
Lynn.
team.
Obviously, his size puts you at
At the
an
line
immediate
for the
disadvantage.
Kings, Alex Lynn at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
No good on the second free throw. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
And it's Sacramento's ball to the middle. Here's Lynn. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The assist goes to
Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
Westbrook against Mitchell. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Bagley. In transition. Offline with a 3. James against Davis. James, right side. Shoots over Davis. Sacramento grabs the miss. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Hield missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Tipped. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by James. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Davis against Westbrook. 3-pointer, Anthony. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Sacramento again missing. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
That free throw good from James. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for them.
Westbrook with it, guarded now by Mitchell. James outside. And he gets the bucket. James has got 47 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Mitchell. Thompson left side. Over Howard. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Jacks up a 3. Out to James. Count it. James has got 49 in the game.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Stolen by Davis. And here they come. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. Do you think that's a positive move?
I think BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
And here's Anthony. Pass to James. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Anthony outside. From deep three-point range. Barnes with the rebound. It's tipped. Anthony in the post. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Anthony's got 24 points.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it, but his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Outside Davis. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Thompson. And that one's long.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
James finds Howard. Now Davis. Back to Westbrook. Down low. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Thompson. Sacramento again missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Davis. No luck on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Westbrook with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Westbrook against Davis. Inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Mitchell against Westbrook.
Oh, man.
Oh! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Davis can't hit. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.